LIFEISASTORY. Folktales. Asian folktales. Ramalinga attempts to turn a dog into a cow. 5 votes. Average 4.60 out of 5. Ramalinga attempts to turn a dog into a cow. Statistics. 5,156 total views. 17 views today. 209 times downloaded. 66 times favorited. Jode 10 likes. 2 dislikes. 0 comments. 737 total words read in 3 minutes. Author. Various authors. Tags. Asian folktales, fables and fairy tales. Folktales. Indian folktales. Tenali Raman. Date. Published on January 25, 2014. 2 years, 2 days ago. Tools. Download this story as PDF. Print this story. Add to my favorites. Report this story. Most people found this story awesome. Part 12 of 37 stories in Tales of Tenali Raman. Mahabharat and Delhi Sultan's wish. 1,000 gold coins and a handful grain. Tenali Raman's entry into Bhuvana Vijayam. Royal mother's last wish. Tenali Raman and 2 thieves. Sabasastri and sugar. Tenali Raman and the horse. Tenali Raman and the 3 dolls. Tenali Raman and the great Pandit. The king's condition. Ramalinga's prostrate adoration to donkeys. Ramalinga attempts to turn a dog into a cow. Tenali Raman and the jinx. Tenali in Delhi Durbar. The horse trader. The promoted barber. A lesson to the greedy. Tenali's reward. Tenali Raman and the cat. The red peacock. Rats, cats and cows. Priests and businessmen. Hard knocks. The most precious gift. The annual contest. The keen observer. The castle in the air. Master of disguise. The golden swan. The secret of weaving invisible fabric. Ramalinga dares to criticize Rayalu's composition. Ramalinga humiliates Rama Raja Bhushana. The weird Wells wedding invitation. How an elephant's fleet junks in a mosquito's throat. Ramalinaga and Ramayana recital. Ramalinga wins the war before drawing swords. Thatacharya demon chanting hymns. Listen to this story. Begin of story. One early morning, King Rayalu woke up. He sleepily walked out of his room and called out to the guards. When a guard appeared, the king ordered him to fetch the barber immediately. The guard left to carry out his orders and the king returned to his room. He sat down comfortably in an easy chair and in no time he was deep asleep again. When the barber came to the king's room, he found the king sleeping in the chair. He did not want to wake the king up, so, very quietly and expertly, he trimmed the king's hair and shaved his beard. The king was still sleeping soundly when the barber completed his job and left. A little while later, the king woke up. As he did not see the barber whom he had summoned, he got angry. He shouted for his attendant and told him to bring the barber to him that very instant. The attendant rushed off to carry out his order. Just then, the king happened to put his hand on his chin. To his surprise, his chin felt smooth and shaved. So, the king went to take a look at himself in the mirror. He saw that his hair had been trimmed neatly and his beard was properly shaved. The king was impressed with the barber's work. When the attendant brought the barber along, the king said to the barber, "You have done good work today. I am impressed with you. Ask for a boon and I shall grant it." The barber was very happy to hear this. He replied, "Your Majesty, you have been so kind that my family and I have no dearth of anything. But, since long I have had just one wish, that is to become a Brahmin. If your highness can bestow this boon upon me." The king was astonished on hearing the barber's wish, but he said, "If that is what you desire, it shall be fulfilled tomorrow." The barber was overjoyed and he left the room, praising the king. Then, the king summoned some Brahmins and instructed them, "I have promised to transform the barber to a Brahmin. You have to make sure that you carry out the transformation with all your knowledge. I will reward all of you suitably." Lured by the mention of the reward, the Brahmins agreed at once to transform the barber to a Brahmin. This news spread around the town and became a cause